I am hunting bigger prey than you, Uthgrim Redax. Here is your chance. Give me the Harbinger, and I might let you leave this city alive.
Weakling. I should have guessed that southern witch had you caught in her web. She thought she could bend me to her will with her gifts and her honeyed lies. As though I needed the help of a sorceress to win the Blood God's favor and lead Asavarkul's horde. When Prague fell, I consecrated its streets with the blood of innocents. When the demons gathered to feast, I subjugated them and was exalted in the eyes of Khorne. He gifted me with this axe to bring. I told the witch that if she stayed in Prague, I would hang her head from my belt. She has gone to the Forest of Knives to seek the champion of Slaanesh. Her pretty lies will
So be it, Uthgrim Redax. Your days on this world have reached their end.
Fool. You think I fear death? I offer it freely as a gift to Khorne.
Leave the axe to me, elf. Do not touch it, lest you forfeit your soul.
Ash and thorn. What a monstrous thing! Take it away!
Your courage and skill have saved a great many lives, young Asrai. Othgrim Redax is dead, and his warband has been scattered. It will take many years, I suspect, but Gorchev and his people now have a real chance at rebuilding Prague.
But the Harbinger has eluded us yet again.
Did Othgrim tell you anything before he died?
The Harbinger offered Redax the remnants of Kuhl's hoard, just as she did to Kessler. But Redax wanted no part of it. He threatened to kill her, so she fled. He said she'd gone seeking the followers of Slanesh in the Forest of Knives, but I have never...
I would not expect you to. It's an ancient place, deep in the frozen wilds of Norska. An elven city used to stand there, long before the coming of chaos. If the gods are with us, I may be able to open...
Othgrim called the Harbinger a southern witch. What?
From Othgrim's perspective, anyone not from the Chaos Wastes is a
But if she's not from the Wastes, then she must be from the Old World. Perhaps even from the Empire itself.
It would explain how she was able to recruit Kessler and carry out the attack at Nuln.
Don't be ridiculous. If she were from Nuln, the witch hunters would have found her and...
We'll know the truth soon enough. For now, let's return to the forest. I must make preparations for the next... I am ready to open the waystone to the Forest of Knives, young Asrai. I trust you are prepared. The path ahead will be perilous indeed.
I am ready for whatever dangers we may face, High Lord Master.
Do not be so sure. The forest lies in the heart of Norska, which sits at the edge of the Chaos Wastes. The winds of magic blow wild there, corrupting everything that...
There's much more to it than that, High Lore Master. Much more. Do you want to tell her, or shall I?
What is he talking about?
He speaks of the Chaos God Slanesh. We know her as she who thirsts, because she craves the souls of elven kind more. Slanesh is the god of excess. She corrupts by fulfilling one's darkest wishes and deepest hungers. In ancient times, her secret cults flourished among the Azur.
You see? Not even the high and mighty elves are...
Once we reach the forest, I will remain close to the Waystone, where its energies will conceal. I cannot risk drawing the attention of the cult until our mission is complete.
Not to worry, High Lore Master. I will see to it that Alessa receives all the help she deserves.
Sigmar's bones! How did you get here?
I have come from distant Prague on a mission for the Empire. But what about you?
Imperials and Kislevites captured by Norse raiders. They bring their captives back to Norska as slaves, or sacrifices to their foul gods. We're the lucky ones. We managed to... But we quickly learned that without a ship, there was no way to make it back to... We found the ruins of an old elven city deep in the forest, and plenty of food to eat. For a time, we thought we were safe.
Skraeling?
Fergun Strailing, a Norse warlord who joined Asavar Kul's horde. When Kul died at Kislev, they've taken over an elven temple at the heart of the forest and desecrated it with their foul. Now, Strailing's people hunt us through the forest. Some they kill, others they drag off to the temple. Soon, there won't be any...
Does Skraeling have a companion? A sorceress who calls herself the Harbinger.
How did you know?
Never mind that. I must get inside the temple.
I wish I could, friend. But right now, I have more urgent problems.
Impertinent wretch! We are agents of the Empire.
What is wrong?
Every time my people try to leave camp and hunt for food, Strailing's men are waiting for them. We've been trapped here for weeks, and there's nothing left to eat.
Fear not. I will deal with these savages. Then, when I return, you will help me get...
Alone? Are you mad? Strailing's men are vicious killers.
And I am a huntress of the dark forest. Beneath these ancient trees, Skraeling's men... I have finished my hunt. Tell your people the
I can't believe...
I am Alessa. My companion is...
We're in your debt, Alessa. The camp isn't much, but you're welcome here. We've a merchant, if you've got any gear to sell. There are shrines as well. I need to tell my people the good news. Come back to me when you're ready, and we'll talk more about the... My people send you their thanks, Alessa. If the gods are good, perhaps they'll sleep easily tonight.
They will sleep better once the evil has been driven from the temple.
Ah, yes. The temple.
You promised to aid us, Clemt. Do I need to refresh your memory?
Gods, no! I didn't mean it like that. I don't know much about the temple myself. Few of us go anywhere near the ruins. But his name is Erlanger. Waldo Erlanger. He was a scholar of some sort before the Norse captured him. Erlanger knows more about the elven ruins than anyone else. If anyone knows how to get into...
Very well. I shall speak to Erlanger at...
Well, that's the problem. No one's seen Erlanger in weeks. He went out into the forest on one of his expeditions. I can draw you a map of the forest and show you where Erlanger was heading. If you can find him, I'm sure...
All right, Clemt. Show me the map. Oh, Ashenthorn! The camp has been attacked. There is a trail leading off into the forest. Erlanger escaped, and the Norse have set off after it.
glorious fortune! Another moment and all would have been lost. What is your name, friend? And what wondrous twist of fate brought you here?
My name is Alessa. I followed your trail from the camp.
Of course! I should have expected as much. My name is...
You are Waldo Erlanger. I have come looking for you because Klempt said you could help me.
Why, yes. Well, yes, of course. I am at your service. What sort of help do you require, exactly?
I am hunting a sorceress who calls herself the Harbinger.
The Harbinger? Ooh, quite an ominous name, if I do...
She is with Skraeling at the old elven temple. I need a way to get inside.
Oh, the temple. Why didn't you say so before? Yes, nothing could be simpler. Come, my friend, let's get back to camp. I need to review my notes and some old journals. I'm sure... There you are. I was just regaling Witch Hunter Voss about your daring rescue in the forest.
Oh, yes, indeed. You're quite the hero, Alessa. I didn't think you had it in you.
It was nothing. Truly. Let us speak of the temple instead.
Ah, yes, well, as you know, Skraeling and his warband have taken over the site, so going in through the main entrance would be suicide. But in my studies of the temple and the neighboring ruins, I learned that a secret entrance exists, hidden in an area known as the... Now, the garden has been sealed since the elves abandoned the city centuries ago. The only way to unlock the garden gate...
Get to the point, Erlanger!
I know of a map that shows the location of the key, but it's in a dangerous part of the forest.
Tell me where it is, and I will go and fetch it.